continuing on after defeating Curtis then. We're going to go head on through the boss room. Quite a lot for us to do now. Loads available. We're actually going to clear 2 areas and then we'll do bosses after that. I guess it'll feel a bit like a boss rush afterwards, but we should be all good. So I want to go through the door, and I'm pretty sure we get great sword that I've been wanting for a while here. Pretty sure this is where we got it from. Blessed rapier, yes. Do not be deceived. That is in fact a great sword. I've had blacksmithing hammer drop as well, so we have Viz weapon now, and as you can see, we do need the element to be highlighted for it to count. Consume pitchfork. So we have most of the elements available, but I really, really like the blessed rapier. You guys can see as we go through. That's going to be a weapon that I'm choosing to use for a good while now. We'll probably see on this, it's going to do a lot of damage. It's not even upgraded yet. And look at the burst on that. We've not even scratched the surface on this bad boy. It's so good. Should be a checkpoint. Yeah, here we go. Now there are bits to this all over the place, and I actually think the best thing to do is probably follow what I did in the streams, and we went up this way. So there are 2 zones available to us right now, but we can't do the one we're in its totality until we've been through the next one because we want a key. Now then, I've got quite a lot of levels I can get right here, and I think we're going to go with Elementalist because we've now got a good elemental weapon. I want to have some good damage. We're going to get some health on there, and that ought to be a significant enough increase. And then we also want to get stuff upgraded. So let's go back to the smithing area, which was the lower commons, I believe. And so I've been saving all of my consumables that give XP for this specific situation. Oops, didn't do that. So I have quite a few. Let's go ahead, burn those. Oh, I can't. It won't reset the number. Okay, let's go. 24 of those, please. Thank you. It's probably not going to be like that much, but take that. And then we've got those. Any more? I guess that's it. Okay. So let's see how far we can get with this. Best rapier, that's right. There we go. And there we go, just as well. We are out of Festites. Okay, that's fine. I could choose to upgrade a Sizzling Torch again. Don't think we need fire for a little while now. So we'll leave that as it is. Alright, does that mean I have enough to level again? That would be lovely. Get my health round off at 20. Now, you'll see here, maybe, that is going to be the last 25 health boost we get. Over 20 actually goes up. It's so unusual. Unless it's changed. There has been a patch today. This could be different. But, yeah, I found, for some reason, once we get past 20, it was going up by 40 a time. Now, I don't know if that was a mistake in some way. Maybe if I leveled today, it might be a little bit different to that. I don't know why I came out of there. We need to fast travel back to where we were, which I assume is going to be the monastery. Yeah, that's right. Sorry if you guys can hear banging. I've got work going off in the background. I'm so sorry. Has to happen, I'm afraid. Otherwise, I'm never going to get this game done. And I would like to At least give it a chance on the channel. I don't know if we're necessarily going to finish the walkthrough, but we'll see. And then now we should have, yeah, good damage. Excuse me. These things are just nasty. They're such a, like a relentless combo. That was really poor form on my part. But these guys should no longer be too much of an issue, as long as we get to them fast enough. 2 hits enough to put those down. Oh, we get shards, bits of memories. I wonder if they're good to farm as far as XP goes. Now, of course, you do need to get to 50 of each enemy type, so it's a bit like, well, they need to be farmed anyway. You're going to see loot all over the place down there. We are gonna pass by for now, because we can't get a key till we've been through this way. So that's what we have to do. Oops, wrong way. I'm back where the corner was. We're going through here, in fact. Through the broken... I guess it's a church. Looks kind of churchish, doesn't it? Is that a fiddly? No. No, it is not. Just looking around. I don't think we missed much here. Should be good. And this is one of the things I like, right? This looks like it should be a side area. When I first started coming, I was like, oh, a bit loot, cool. That's the end. It's like, no, it's not. And also, no, it's not. Here we are. So much. Quite cool in my opinion. I do like that. And just in terms of reference, we can't get over. Well, we can't get anything over here. I don't think. I tried to come on this. It didn't really seem to do much for me, other than get me shot. Pretty sure some archers can shoot us just on this ledge right here. So we're not going around that way. This is actually the other side of where blacksmith was. Down there. Good to know. And then we have... Oh, we've got the annoying puzzle coming. No! This puzzle is not pleasant. Maybe we'll get it done. And I know what to do. Whether or not I can do it effectively is a different thing. Come on, push the barrels. Oh man, there's not even animation. That was pretty... that was pretty damning for me. I don't know. I didn't even push the barrel. Yeah. Right, come on, guys. We had better than that all the way back in Demon Souls. Like, I hate being so down on them, but when I do think back to like even just like Dark Souls, when it was like, I know it was their second Souls game, but the quality was still there even all the way then. Right, so the plan is we've got to burst here, burst there, and then up to the ladder, burst again. Jump across. No. We don't burst again. So burst here, burst the second one. Up the ladder. We've got to jump like round a little corner thing to burst. Then we've got to jump back, burst on there, and then we can get across to the loot. I don't think this is even that good. So, yeah. Up we go. Then we've got to go around. That gets us to the roof. I suppose technically at this point there's no rush, but there is going to be a rush in a second. So we've got to jump across. We've got to burst here, but we actually want to be out to the left slightly. If you do this against the wall and try and use the wall to guide you back across, you're going to hit that ledge that we just jumped off right there, and that's going to stop you making it back and make you have to reset. So try to be just on the left-hand side of the ledge. Burst here. And now, if you get the jump correct, which I didn't, you should be able to get the loot. I'm going to go back around. Okay, so after the third try, I did fail an extra one, but I've kind of skipped ahead, made it across. Just obviously make sure you take the jump at the last second on that plank. It's just really... It's not a fun puzzle. It took me a while to figure that one out. I suppose it's not the worst thing in the world, but... Either way, I'm sure that'll frustrate a lot of people. Ooh. The damage is real on this weapon. The damage, even though these aren't even weak to it either, because these are more weak to fire. That burst damage from the ice, so good. Oh, we got a bunch of sleep. I think that's the first time I've had that drop. Didn't get that in the in my stream count so far. Right, so let's do the rooftops, just because that completes things. So now we can finally get all of the loot that we were missing before. There, big guy. Well, I didn't kick the ladder down, what an idiot. It doesn't really matter, but we weren't going to go that way anyway. And so now, damage is basically no longer an issue unless something is resistant to cold. At which point we'll change weapon and we'll be fine. Get off. Sip of tea, apologies. Which one is it? Can't remember. Right, kick this down. Did that go down? Yeah, there we go. I guess it's just way back there. Let me just double check. I just want to remind myself where everything is. Actually, I don't care about you. Where are we? So, we should end up getting to that. Which is the end of where all this is. So, down we go. And it should also be a door. There's another archer as well, so we need to be careful. I don't want to get kicked off by an errant arrow. Do you mind? Bloodlust. It's a rapier weapon, if I remember rightly. And there we go. So you should kind of have some semblance of where we are right now. So it kind of links and loops everything together. Also means if you want to heal, we haven't actually been to a checkpoint, have we? And we didn't get the loot on the ledge. Let's go do that. Which was... Whoops, they fell off. You know, I just had to remind myself. So, the piece of loot that I think is left, I think it's the only one. Might be another piece. Can't remember if we had to come on the roofs twice. No. No, don't think so. So the last piece of loot, drop off onto here. Then we can walk around. There we have it. The Festite Nugget. We've been to that before. So I think that is everything. And that little drop. So I wouldn't take the aggressive route back. I'm going to punish you. It's a free 300 currency. Thank you so much. It is a long walk back, actually, isn't it? very satisfying that we've become so much more powerful now, though. Very little value in resting in our current state. So we'll have to pass on through it all again. I'll keep it in just because. Oh, you know what? No, I had to because it was the drop down for the loot, wasn't it? I was thinking we could have gone through the door, but no, the door was up this way. So all the way back through. I mean, it's not realistically all that far. Everything's only ever in all Souls-likes. Everything's only ever slow the first time through, right? You collected all the loot, most enemies defeated, so we can just pass on through without being worried. But yes, I was happy with how this part was portrayed because it looks like a side area and it's not. Although I suppose there'll be some that prefer to pass through areas fast that don't like that. So now we can make our way up to the top. And we are pretty close to the checkpoint, I believe. Grab this. Memory amplifier, everybody wants that.
I must confess, his name has spread far.
Just need a bit more on there to get these in 2 swings. Again, you can't really attack these. We can't seem to talk to them. I don't quite know what's happening with these right now. Of course, if you want to go back onto the rooftops, that's that way. But I'm pretty sure we've got everything. Fairly sure. There's something niggling in the back of my head like we have missed something, but I don't think we have. Hello, we got another big boy. Shouldn't get greedy. Should go with 1 slash really on these. I'll loot.
And the spotlight can be a fickle mistress. Splendid indeed.
Oh man. Wow. I'm not even going to do it. You're going to do it to yourself, eh?
I must confess, his name is
Let's go close these out. Such a difference now, right? Wow, I should upgrade the damage on that. Especially with how fast that is now. Alright, yeah, we open this on the other side because it's got the checkpoint. That is not the boss room. Quite nice they make sure that the arrows don't go through their friends though. So we can actually use him as a shield against his enemy. I'm allowing myself to die because I was lauding my own little discovery there. A bit silly, but never mind. You want to roll over that if you can time it very well. The issue is there's no animation that tells you when that's coming, so you're just going to try and time it. I'm not a fan of like counting seconds. Yeah, we definitely need a bit more elemental damage, I think. We want to get the frost build up going faster. Alright, so here, yeah, big enemy. We're going to run past this guy. He's actually very tough. So we want to get past him. real quick. I'm going to come up this way. We've got another big guy here. Not bothered about that one either. You could fight it if you want. But we're going to come for this. And he is Viz, so we want fire for him. As we've discovered, having the correct, so yeah, still 40. So no, they have not changed it. So as you can see, above 20, we get 40 HP now for whatever reason. But the scaling on like damage and stuff does in fact go down. So kind of weird. But yeah, so just do with that what you will. I don't know how high I'm going to be taking this, but yeah, you might like it. Something that I do like though is Trickster, because for whatever reason it seems to give more defense, and the defense does feel like it makes a big difference. So I'm actually kind of tempted by that. Line charge up as well. Yeah, we do need to get battle mage up as well. I want abilities to charge him faster. And with that done, let's upgrade our sizzling torch, because it's the only fire weapon we have still, I believe. We're a bit away from the flamberge. Bloodlust is Viz. Yeah, so we still only have the torch for fire damage. Could upgrade it. Shall I upgrade it? The only other thing to care about is the XP expenditure, because we can get the stones back out of it, but you don't get the XP back. So I'm not entirely certain that I want to spend all of these on it. So let's just burn him with this. +3 should be okay. I'm pretty certain. Oh man, look how little damage that does on you. You know, I'm gonna try the sword. I didn't try ice on him last time. I'm gonna try the sword. I'm going with it. This doesn't do that much damage on you. These are significantly tougher, it would seem. So I'm just gonna kill this guy just so that he's on my he's off my haven't killed list. And then I'm actually gonna go and rest afterwards. Like I said, I like to defeat every enemy once. I don't really want to pass by him. Now we'll go deal with the big guy. We don't actually have to fight him on the way, so. Is there more loot up here? There is. Some sap. I mean, that's always good. And there's something in the tower, if I remember rightly, as well. Oh, it's a mini boss thing, isn't it? Let's do this. Get some more extra XP. Come on. I could probably squeeze an extra level out, but I don't know if that's fair. Come on then. I actually have the correct element for you. The best thing about the ice, get the free stagger on there as well. So good. I'd farm you 750. So good. What are we on? 23 minutes. Oh my god, I made this so long. Ooh. I'm so sorry. This is way longer than it's supposed to be. Got the amplifier. So that was well worth it. And then is there anything up there? Let's go check up there. So, as you might imagine, the boss is through the main entrance. We don't really want to deal with him right now. In my opinion. I think it's good to come all the way up to this boss fight, as we have done. You little... I'm not finishing that sentence. Oh man, come on. Some more loot. You know, we do have to deal with the big guy because now that I think about it. We want to... Yeah, we should finish this, because then we can do that dark-looking area as its own video. That'll make sense, because there is a checkpoint down there. I am 1,000 off level. I'm not using items for levels, so I guess we'll leave that. Let's try ice against this guy. It may be a mistake, but I'm wondering if it'll still work. Good guy. So don't feel bad if this guy hurts. If you do want to pass him over, I don't blame you. He is like an elite. He doesn't respawn, and he does a lot of damage. So just be careful. He even has a second phase, so he is practically a boss. In all but not having a name. Yeah, his sword's fine. It's very similar to the Lance boss, actually, isn't it, when you think about his moves? Those two moves there are actually the same. Oh, we got free stagger out of that. That's pretty good, isn't it? Oh, he's doing this upgrade. We should do something like this. Oh, actually switched me to a fire weapon. Okay, so I guess means it's done that for me. Let's see how much difference. Oh my god, the damage it does. This is insane. Alright, so we're going to see round 2 with the torch. Let's see if this makes as much difference as I think it will. Ouch. It's kind of crazy that this is basically the same fight as Curtis. When I think about it. I didn't realise that. Now that I understand that, it's actually kind of interesting. Yeah, that damage seems to be quite a bit faster. Missed it. I'm terrible at timing this guy's attacks. I feel like the timing maybe is slightly different to Curtis's. Or did it actually change? Oh, does it just naturally make you change weapon or something? That's so weird. Oh yeah, go on then. I can't believe how much you still have left. Get off. You know. But as you can see, worth beating. Look how much XP we get. So pretty good for that. We're actually gonna get another boost very soon in the next zone. So there's another similar enemy there that's like significantly more difficult than a lot of the enemies, and then just gives an absurd amount of XP. Alright. So we're almost done, I promise. I know this is way longer than I usually like to make videos, and this game doesn't really need videos this length, but I do want to make sure we just kind of keep things tidy if I can. So down the lift, and this should take us back to the area just after Curtis. If I remember correctly. Yeah. And we should have checkpoint. Okay. No, I can't get you through there. Yeah. Knock the ladder down. Kind of crazy that you could miss the ladder. You could just go, ooh, checkpoint, roll down. And then, oh, what? I didn't kick the ladder down. There's a few instances of that, I think. But there we have it. That's going to be the end of the video. I'm going to spend these points on some levels. I don't think health is that useful to me right now because we're able to heal. I think it's better to have more defense and have more effective HP. So that gives 4, 2, and 2. So Battle Mage actually looking really good for me right now because that's increasing defense, Ardor power, as well as how quickly we generate abilities. So I think I'm going to split between you and you. We could get some more stamina. Stamina hasn't felt like an issue. But I do like to get the status build up, so that is what we're going to look like. As I imagine we'll deal with the next area now. I believe that guy gives us the key for this. No, did not give us the key? I guess we have to go underneath then. Is it underneath? Must have been. So next episode we'll deal with this area. I can't even remember what this area is called. Does it give us an area? It doesn't even flash like names up or anything, does it? Maybe if I look at the fast travel, this would be called Monastery of Marja Church. Not even the same place to look. So, anywho, I'll catch you guys again very soon.